Hey, TV people, Howl the Mad Mud Duck back to you, April 2nd, 2022. April 2nd, that means it's my little brother's 59th birthday. Sitting out here in the truck on the hill where the truck belongs, and evidently I got it running. But I got the phone charging at the same time, and when I start the truck, the phone just shuts off the camera, so fuck it. This is like take fucking 3 once I figured that out. Fairly nice day out. Sun's kind of out. I replaced the upper radiator hose and the alternator on the truck today. Still got to do the detent cable. Damn thing shifts down on its own. It's kind of funny. It's still got to replace the detent cable and turn the wiper motor around where the wipers are right. But I got it up on the hill. That means I can work on it. I can step out my door and work on it instead of have to walk damn near a quarter mile down to it to work on it. Seems to be running pretty good. Still working on carburetor part of it. I got come up with the parts for a manual choke. Parts off the old one, corroded solid with that fire extinguisher shit. So in the meantime, because it's got an electric choke and I don't know where to hook an electric choke up at, this is out of the carburetor for the time being. This is just a simple, this slides out of here, like so. This slides back in the carburetor. The linkage gets hooked up back there again. And this damn thing slides. We'll go this way then. Slides back into place like that, and we have a butterfly valve for the choke again. But since I'm chokeless, it runs. I don't know if it would fucking die, would make the phone die when I started it up this time, but gotta go back up to the auto parts store and get my $15 core charge back on the alternator. Gotta fix the headlights because for some reason they're not working again, and that's the foot switch. That fucker gets corroded and gets funny with me. And what else? Basically the windshield wipers and the detent cable. I definitely got to get the windshield wipers fixed on this because I had rain unexpectedly coming out of shit. Where was I coming out of? Someplace. And I had rain unexpectedly and no windshield wipers. Well, I can drive without windshield wipers. I did it for years. Hell, I rode motorcycle for years where the glasses got pretty well water spotted up. Little zinc with the glove action. And I prefer windshield wipers. Says you gotta have them, doesn't say they have to be working, it just says you have to have windshield wipers. Drove around for a while with a car without a windshield and kept getting stopped. And I couldn't get the cops to find any place in the law that said I had to have a windshield. That it said I had to have wipers, it didn't say I had to have a windshield. And they said, well, you need eye protection. I said, well, what do you think the goddamn glasses are? you know, and then there's eye protection. I did some stupid shit when I was younger. So, got the trailer shut up. Got a cat over here digging. I don't know if it's digging for a place to crap or just digging to tear shit up. Because the younger boys are tearing a lot of shit up here lately. I don't know, he must be playing. This is a cat wonderland up here. I catch him hanging out down around Austin's and Ed's, catching mices down there. It's like a quarter mile around, there ain't no fucking mices. Which is fine with me because I hate mices to pieces. I'm finding out each one of the 5 kittens has one of George's traits. You put all 5 kittens together, you got George, but it takes 5 cats to make one good George. I miss my George kitty. But she entrusted me enough to leave me with her babies, so I must be a good person. That's what they keep telling me. Well, I gotta get my ass on the road while I'm thinking about doing this. Come back, check this alternator. Well, I should actually check it with the new battery charger thingy that checks alternators. I went out and spent some money I couldn't afford. Well, that's why I had to go get yeah. I pawned an item so I could go get this special fancy heavy-duty battery charger that checks the alternator and reconditions the batteries, and it's a good thing. It told me my alternator was bad, so I'm gonna go with that. Sorry, what I'm watching is, and if this thing doesn't do something stupid, is, you see that orange kitty right there? That's Junior. I was watching Junior come out to the end of the log there. The end of the tree that came down, missed the truck because when it hit there, it snapped and flipped the top back up over there. There's the top to it. Then we have this one. What are you doing, Junior kitty? What are you doing, Junior? That's the one that likes to sleep across my throat, and he's starting to get a little big to be doing that. But he used to sleep on my throat, under my chin, under my beard when he was a couple weeks old. He's a big damn kitty. Oh, and a lover. Oh, and a cuddler. He likes to cuddle with Dad at night. All right, that's enough of that. Got cats in the video, so it's an official YouTube video. Oh, fuck.